I don't think I'll have to be under the engine or under the vehicle for a while now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop it down because we're working up here today. I don't feel like standing on my tiptoes when I'm trying to check stuff out. Looks a lot better on 4 wheels, don't it? It's idling like absolute dog shit right now. And we're also only idling at around 600 to 650, which is not normal. Also, I'm sure you could see all of the gas. I'm assuming that's what that was. I don't know. My air fuel ratio is like 13. Terrible. I don't know why my throttle position sensor is at 8. IAC's at 20 for some reason. I gotta figure this shit out. I've put my TPS, got it down to 0. IAC's still up at 13. We'll have to tune that here in a little bit after this gets up to 160. And then I'll figure out how to fix this or whether I have to send it to Holly. But we'll see. I'm still not a huge fan of the air fuel ratio, but it's closer to 14. We'll see how that is after I adjust that. Couldn't quite get it above 160. That's all right. We're gonna go to this screw right here. And we're gonna... All right, it's fluctuating quite a bit from about 4 to 7, but that is within the 2 to 8 range that I have heard. Here we go. Still says my TPS is at 2. Also says my IAC's at 0, TPS is 1. Now that I've got the IAC around where I want it to be, I'm gonna turn my spark ignition back on. Gonna go to tuning, advanced idle, idle spark. We're gonna enable that. Bitch. And then I'll just have to Turn the power off and turn it back on. Give it about 5 seconds. Let's get onto our multi-gauge. See how it goes. Better than it has been. Air fuel is still not at that 14 number. For some reason this sensor's back on, not 100%. But that IAC's looking good, throttle position sensor's looking good. Let's give this bad boy a tap down here. So I don't know why the TPS is at 2. Is it gonna drop back? Not dropping back down to 750. TPS is still at 1%. Just gonna take a look. I'm smelling a smell I'm not real fond of. But there's no smoke coming out of the tailpipes. See if there's any smoke under here. No. Just a lot of leaking right there. It drops down pretty good, but it's still at about 850 with my throttle position sensor at 1. So the IAC's not doing anything. Interesting. What I'm thinking is I may just need a new return spring or 2 new return springs. I'm not 100% on that. I'll look around. That was after about 7 little times to just turn the screw, turn it off, turn it back on, look at where the IAC's at, turn the screw, turn it off, turn it back on, type of deal. Wasn't too hard, and it's running a lot more smoothly than it was. It also smells a lot better because we're not burning as much fuel. This is good. I feel confident enough now to give her a drive, at least to the gas station. It's just a couple blocks down the road. We'll see how she does. I'm going to film a little bit of it, not all of it. There's no point. Whenever I'm driving out, I'll hit the gas a little bit and we'll see what happens. It's going down to 2 for some reason. It's also, now it's going down to 1. So I'll go take a look at that, I guess. She's gone down to 0. Let's figure it out. I've got it back in that 5 to 6 range. We'll see. So I'm gonna say F it probably and drive off. Oh, I need to check my transmission fluid, but see that? The TPS stays at 2. And God forbid you press it a little bit more. Fuck. So to me, it smells like one of my belts is on fire. It just smells like a belt is burning up, dude. But, I mean, this belt is, it's damn near brand new. Oh, God, it smells terrible. I'm going to check my transmission fluid. I'll probably check my oil here in a little bit. I have no idea. It smells awful. TPS is at 0. Oh, it goes back to 1 instead of 0. Maybe something is caught up. Because I can like let it go real hard and it goes back down to 0. If I let it down real slow, it goes down to 1. Maybe my TPS needs caliber, I don't know. Figured out where the smell was coming from. My transmission is smoking a lot. Well, up here at least. Hopefully that's not a huge issue, but usually smoke isn't great, you know? It's all running relatively smooth. Let's see what happens. See that? See the TPS is still at 2. Oh, it's at 1 now. Let me stop all the way. And it doesn't come down. And it's because of the position sensor. So it says I'm at 2 right now. It's not correct. Now watch what happens when I put it in park. What the fuck, man? We're gonna start it up after that drive. IAC is now at 0. Not sure why TPS is at 0 though. I don't know. All right. I don't really know what to do. I've looked some stuff up. Can't figure it out. My pedal is like all the way on the floor. So maybe, I don't know, I'll try to get that fixed, find some solder or something. I don't know. I'm losing my mind right now because every time I get the IAC to where I want it, the TPS is just like, oh no, let me be at 1%. And then whenever I get the TPS to where I want it, the IAC goes, no, let me go to 0%. So no idea what I need to do. Hopefully I'll figure it out eventually. I'm not sure how well that came across in the video, but it seems like the back plates right here on my throttle body are just getting stuck open. And I looked that up, and apparently it's a very common problem with the Sniper EFI system, and all I need to do is wind this one more time, and hopefully it'll be okay. I have made the decision that this is not the problem. I've been at this for like 40 minutes and I just cannot get it to go over. I mean, the tension on the spring is ridiculous by the time you get it to like right here. And I lose it every time. I've had the spring come off all the way. And then I had a hard time just getting it back on in the first place. So I really feel like that's not the problem. I'm thinking either I got a vacuum leak or these are real dirty, so maybe there's just some carb buildup in there somewhere on one of them. It's just keeping it open. I don't know, man. It's woof. Decided to give it one more shot. Was not a good idea. Spring got me pretty good. That's it. Not really anything happened at all today, but I drove it and I pinched my finger really bad. I need help really bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's causing that issue. Why... I'm gonna get some carb cleaner in there tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But I don't know.